Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Y'all, I have something for y'all today, okay? Y'all, in order for me to get this content, I'm doing things that I was doing 3 years ago, okay? And that's having to search for the content. But see, I was more on the celebrity side. If y'all scroll all the way down, y'all will see my actual beginning to YouTube. But I'm not here to talk about that, okay? What I am here to talk about, y'all, is the thing that's in the news. You know, this is out of the United Kingdom, UK, and it has crossed over. It has made national news just about. It's over here, okay? It happened over there, but it made the news on several outlets, media outlets, okay, guys? And this is in regards to Lucy Letby. Excuse me. Let me get some water before I even get started on this, y'all. Because this right here, oh my goodness. I had to think about if I even wanted to touch on this. But I'm curious, okay? And now, you know, the thing that I like about this right here, you know, this tarot, this cartomancy, I like the fact that I can get answers, okay? I can get answers. I can get, if I have a question, and y'all, again, I must say, every reading that I do is all recorded and it all is posted to YouTube. I don't ever do anything. I don't sit in, you know, after I'm done, I don't do any of that, okay? The only reading that I do is for the what's going on in the media, in the world, in the news. I bring it to you guys and I upload it to YouTube and it becomes a part of my content for you guys, okay? So that's what I'm doing. That's the only thing. I don't read no other time. I'm not, you know, doing reading for people, not just yet. But it's a balance. You know, I was told in the very beginning that this is a balance for me. This is a balance, and that's how I'm using it. And I like to use it for good, you know. But at the same time, let's figure out, you know, if we can use this talent of mine to figure out what's going on when it comes to the way that people think. Hey, let's find out. And I know everybody is wondering, what was this lady's motive to do this? Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I know that I'm jumping ahead, but I'm just so excited about this. And at the same time, I just don't even know because it's crazy. This is crazy. The world is actually going crazy, guys. And you have to stay prayed up, okay? However you know, go to the higher power, however, you know, whoever you pray to, y'all continue to pray, okay? And I'm talking about to our higher being. I'm talking about our godly beings, okay? I'm talking about godly beings over here. You know, I'm not talking about nothing else. I'm only talking about your higher self, higher beings, Christ-like, whatever. However you serve the higher power, okay? Then go to him. Try to go to him on a daily basis and ask him to protect you from all of these negative entities, okay? All of these negative entities, ask him on a daily basis. Ask the spirits to surround you and protect you, guys, because we need it. We need prayer. We all need to come together for prayer, okay? And I don't want to get too much off subject, but guys, you just have to stay protected and ask the heavens above to help you and stand within a certain bubble of protection because it's getting crazy out here, okay? So that brings me to this lady right here, Lucy Letby, okay? This lady is a nurse. And you can go and do your own research on her. You know, like I said, all you got to do is put her name in. It's spelled right there in the title. It's spelled correctly. Look her up. You can go. And y'all, the thing about it is, this happened way back in 2018. The trial, you know, I had to kind of do a little research because I want to bring this to you because, like I said, this is out of the UK, so I need to know who we talking about here. And this happened in 2018. That's when she was arrested for the charge. I'm just going to say she was arrested in 2018. So I don't actually know when she started doing what she started doing because I didn't even reach back that far. I just want to see, like, how long had this been going on? You know, like, why is this just now covered? So I had to go and do my research. And the trial actually started in October of 2022. So it's fairly new, kind of, sort of, not really. It's been going on. But that's the reason why, because, you know, right now they're in the middle of hearing witness testimony. And I guess, you know, the testimony is kind of cringy. So that's the reason it's probably making its way over to the U.S., okay? So however it goes, this lady has been accused, y'all, of unaliving at least 10 infants, okay? Under her profession as a registered nurse, okay? That's what we're talking about today, guys. So like I said, you can go and do your own research because I really just got wind of this not even 24 hours ago. And the first thought was like, what was this lady's motive? And even though I kind of tapped in just a little bit, I kind of feel like, okay, that makes sense. But I want to see what the cards have to say. Okay? So, we are talking about Lucy Letby here. Now, here. All of my other guys. Angels, thanks for being here. Help me out in this endeavor. Nothing but positive energy. Positive energy to the here. Positive energy. As the boundaries be set. Okay, guys, I already did a little shuffling earlier, so I don't have to do too much. Just want to kind of say a mini prayer. So the cards have been cut, and our question is Lucy Letby. Lucy Letby. Lucy Letby. What was Lucy Letby's motive for what she has been accused of? Got our first card, and what I am going to do is lay out our 9-card spread and go from there. The first card is 6 of Swords in reverse, and guys, I am using my Modern Oracle Tarot deck, okay? The Intuition Universe, and this deck is by Desiree M. Palmer, guys. Queen of Wands. Four of Coins. That's the first row, guys. Second row, Ten of Cups. How kind of got that? Oh, Knight of Cups, second card. Yeah, guys. Four of Swords, that completes the second row. Now third, well, here we go. The Eight of Wands, that flipped over. Oh, Page of Cups. Got one more to get, guys. Oh, Nine of Cups. Okay, guys. Y'all, this is so creepy. This is creepy. Okay. Now, we know that she's a nurse. So let me just say again, in the first row, we got the Six of Swords in reverse. We got the Queen of Wands. We got the Four of Coins. And then in the second row, we got the Ten of Cups in reverse. Then we have the Knight of Cups. And then we have the Four of Swords. And then in the third row, we have the Eight of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Cups, okay? So, looking at the first row, I felt like she had some type of obsession with something, okay? And looking at that Six of Swords, you know, and looking at the card, I figured it's some type of mental illness that this woman suffers from. She has to. She definitely has to. But anyway, really what I believe the first row is telling me, you know, she has some type of obsession with something, and it's in regards to money, okay? It's money with this Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles, however you want to call that one. And then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Cups, and then the Four of Swords in the second row. And that's telling me that she can't rest like she want to because of this obsession that she has, y'all. Okay? She can't rest, so she comes up with the bright idea. That's what we see in the second row. If you can see the little light bulb in the cup, okay? So she comes up with this bright idea to upset some families here in the Ten of Cups, y'all, to break up some homes. So putting this all together, she has an obsession, y'all. It turns into an obsession. First, her obsession is just really all about money. She becomes a nurse, goes through the study to become a nurse. You know, nurses make pretty good. I guess she's in the NICU. She's dealing with the babies. She cares nothing about the babies. She's just there for the dollar. She don't want to deal with no babies, okay? So what I'm getting now, she quieted a baby. She didn't want to be bothered. This is so creepy, guys, for the simple fact. Let me just finish this first. But she didn't want to be bothered. So that's where it started. So she got away with it. See, they got 10. They're speaking of 10 babies, but it could be well more than 10 babies. How long has this woman been a nurse? That's what y'all better look at. And how long has she been in the pediatric area or NICU, wherever, the nursery, wherever? What is her resume saying? Okay, because it started out as her, either, I don't even know if it's just infants. It could be whatever. She's not there to deal with patients. She is not there to deal with patients. She is there strictly for a paycheck. Okay, that's it. That's all. That is it. That's all. But she's getting away with it, y'all. She's getting away. It's turning into an obsession. She's getting away with it. No one's catching on. So now it's bothering her. She wants to stop this. Now she's seeking a way. How can I stop this? Because it's an obsession now. It's become like a habit. She's done it for so long now. So it's no telling how many patients that this woman has killed. Y'all, and this kind of bothers me because I am in the healthcare industry. So if I do sound a little loud, y'all just know that okay? But let me kind of calm down. Let me kind of bring it down some. But anyway, y'all, she felt like she wanted to come forward, and she didn't know how. She didn't know how. So what she decided to do is start killing more. Start, hyping it up, amping it up. Go look at the numbers. When did it start happening? Like, what's the timeline when these babies started, just leaving the earth? Let's look at that. She started amping it up because this was her way. She needs to get publicity in order to expose her false heart. Okay? She needed to be discovered. She wanted to be discovered. This lady wanted to be discovered. It became a sick obsession and she needed to stop herself. So she amped up the amount of unalivings that she did. This is sick and sad. This is sick and sad. And in her mind, it's like for her, her wish has been fulfilled. You see the genie in the 9 of cups? You see that? I can't make this up, guys. I cannot. And the 9 of cups represents wish fulfillment. You see that top card? The 6 of swords in reverse? It's eating her up. It's eating her alive. She can't take it no more. This obsession is getting to her. I guess she's finally, something snapped in her head. I don't know. But now it's eating her alive. And now she needs to get out of this. She needs to be exposed. She wants to be exposed. So guys, there it is. There it is. I thought I was going to have to do another reading. And we can always come back. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and post the confirmation along with this reading here. So that will be in this video as well. Okay, guys, but I'm going to end it here. I think enough is said in this one. Yeah, it's nothing else to be said. I think I pretty much summed it all up. So there you have it. There's your spread. Guys, tell me what you think about this one in the comments. I need to hear from you because this is, oh my goodness, this is terrible. I thought the headlines were shocking, but this is shocking. Yeah, guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, guys. So here's the confirmation, and it pretty much says the same. I mean, she's just like what the last one said, what the last reading said. She's tired of, doing this. She knows that she has it. This is an obsession for her. It's an illness. It's a sickness. She's mentally ill. We know this. She don't have to be diagnosed. We know this. So in the first row, we got the Four of Swords, the Tower, and then in reverse, the Eight of Wands. She had to come up with something quick. She thought about this, guys. This started out as something that's okay. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not here for this. She shut him up some type of way. That's what she did. I'm sorry to say. That's how she thought. That was her way of thinking. So we don't even know how many more people that she's done like this, guys. And then in the second row is the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So she came up with the plan. She came up with something. She thought of something quick of how, she could gain traction and coverage, get the media to notice this. She needed for somebody to stop her, guys. And then in the third row, the Four of Cups, King of Cups, and the Magician. The Magician certainly, most definitely, okay, is a representation of mental illness, okay? Sickness, okay? So that's what it is. She came up with this plan where she figured it was the master plan to get media coverage, to get somebody noticing so she could be stopped, guys. So yeah, there you have it. This is sick, guys. And yeah, if you go back and look, the arrow card, I'm sorry. That's what it is, guys. So I'm just gonna wrap this up. I want to be through with this story. I don't even think we asked the question, we got our answer. There it is. She became a nurse for the money. Really wasn't there to be nobody's nurse. If y'all heard that, I'm sorry. I didn't mean, that was within. I'm sorry. If y'all heard it. If y'all didn't, don't even worry about it. And I'm not talking about that. No, not that. Okay. But yeah, it was just all of you. She was just there for a check. She ain't care nothing about taking care of no patients. And y'all, that's another thing. This fast track nursing program that they got going on out there, y'all, if y'all gonna do that, take it seriously. Because that's another thing. This right here, it's kind of disturbing because I was just talking with some of my coworkers about this fast track nursing program that they got going on. We begin to see a lot of people that come through and don't, still asking questions that's basic, that they should have learned, in school, the basic stuff that you remember. And they're still having to ask. So y'all, a lot of these nurses out here in the world now, they coming off of these fast track programs, guys. And a lot of them is just really doing it just for the money. So this is a prime example. That's why I was kind of like, oh my gosh, I can't believe, because I just like literally, this is something that we really talk about, like not all the time, but every now and then it comes up because we have to deal with a lot of, nurses that are unfamiliar when they should be familiar with certain things. And sometimes, and most often, a lot of the times, the laziness does show. Guys, I'm sorry. If you guys are nurses out there, I'm sorry. I don't mean to say it, but I just have to call it like it is. Well, like I see it. Okay? So, yeah, guys, that's going to wrap this session up with this Lucy Letby. May hell, no, I take that back. I'm not going to even do that. I'm not going to even do that. May God see fit where he decides to place Lucy Letby, okay? Okay, guys, until then, I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.